All right, so yesterday on Facebook I mentioned code.org, which I think is a great site, and somebody asked how to go about using it, so I'm going to try and show you real quick. I just signed up for a student account, so this is my first time logging in as a student account, and this is the screen I saw. So I would click Find a Course, and I would go to Full Course Catalog. And then here, there are a bunch of other things that people can do here. I feel that these are more like play and fun, maybe not quite as much learning. So I like to start at least here with the grade K through 5. That's the area that I work in. So then here, there's all sorts of these different courses. So you can kind of pick based off your age range where you think you should be. So if you look, there's ages 4 to 7 for course A, course B ages 5 to 8, course C 6 to 10, 7 to 11 for D. And again, there's a lot going on in this website, but I usually recommend kids sticking here. So I would kind of pick one of these two, and this is usually where I would start students here. It was this course E, and then sequencing in the maze. So each one of these will tell you your progress. So I would start here, and it's just a little video. I'm going to skip the video because you can watch that on your own. But after you watch it, notice how it's all green. That means you did everything correctly. So then you click on the number 2. For this puzzle, snap all the blocks together and click Run to watch it go. So, okay. And you can click Run there. So here, you need to click these together. So you're trying to have your little Angry Bird looking dude come and eat that little green piggy. So I can do that. Now if I click Run Now, it will only move once. Okay? Keep coding, something's not quite right. So then I click the other one, I click Reset to get it going, and I click Run. So now what you can also do while you're doing it is click Show Code. So this would be like if you're actually using JavaScript, this would be what it is. But it kind of shows you the basics of how to get going with coding. And then here would be another one. So now here they're not over here. So when I run, this is what's going to happen. So you can like move forward. Okay, so that would take them there. So I need to move forward again. 1, 2, need to move forward again. And if you get problems, like if you just want to be like, I don't want to keep counting, I'm not sure how far it goes, you click Run. 1, 2, 3. So now what do I want them to do? I want them to turn. Do I want them to turn left or turn right? So you can click the turn right, and then he'll have to, once he turns right, he'll be facing that way, and he'll move forward again. So then I'll click Reset, and I will click Run. And we got it. And I always recommend just kind of looking at the code just to kind of get that in your head before you move on to the next one. Okay. Now here, if you look, we're using one too many blocks. I meant to show you this on the last one. It says workspace 6 out of 5 blocks. So we should only need 5 blocks to make this work. Okay, so I need to move forward. Okay, well now it's easy to tell because this now to here there's one extra blue move forward block. Throw the extra block, throw away the extra block by moving it from the other blocks and dragging it. Okay. And then you move it, and then you can run. Now, some of the things I really like about this, the puzzles that we've seen so far are pretty easy, but they get more difficult, especially if you're mindful of the 5 out of 5 blocks. If you look up here, see how they're all green? That means we completed them appropriately. If they're green on an outline, that means we kind of completed it, but we didn't do it all the way right. So maybe we use 6 blocks instead of 5 to make something happen. And you can look at the code now as well. So that's just like a quick tutorial to get you going. This is kind of the basics and easy part. It does get a little trickier. And what I like is it uses problem-solving skills without involving a whole lot of reading or math. So I feel it's great to give kids a break but still use their mind. So thanks. Hopefully this helps.